Thanks, Keith, and thank you to everybody who's responsible for me being here. I don't know names, so I'll just have to make it a generic thanks, but it's nonetheless genuine for that. And thank you all for being here. It's good to have a captive audience. And I see the doors are locked. As Keith has outlined, this book is, there's lots of stuff in there, and I thought the easiest way to get away with it was to put a lot of stuff in, chop change, switch registers, modes and so on as I feel like it, without explanation. There are notes at the back of the book, so if anything interests you or puzzled you tonight, feel free to buy 3 copies. But basically, I'd rather just focus on the poetry, so I'll give very, very brief linkages as I move through, and basically I just want to focus on the stuff that's in the book, the poetry. Yeah, and I've never done this with this book before. I mean, I only saw this book about 3 or 4 days ago myself for the first time, so I haven't been able to do a reading like this from it. So I have no idea how I'll go with time. I'm going to try for about 40 to 50 minutes, and I'll try to truncate or amplify as necessary. Okay? Folk songs from Turkic and Finno-Ugric. The truth I dreamed, I craved sweet fruit. At the heart of the mountain, seams of silver shine. Eat up, drink up, enjoy yourselves, while yet our shining world survives. A soldier's song. Like last year's winter wheat, my hair scarcely sprouted and was shorn. Like green timber, my soft bones scarcely sprouted and were shorn. At break of day, the nightingale. I thought my mother called me home. In the white night, the cuckoo sounds. I thought my father called me in. One wing, a wing once cropped is gone for good. Cropped too are we. Allah assist us to endure. And then between, as Keith mentioned, there are 36 word poems, which I will just transition through. I won't bother signalling them. Earlier even than morning, yet the hands are hard at work. The maid yawns in the straightened room, factotum promenades. Gun cools, dust settles while the goods are fenced. Lone sharks with lone wolves co-evolve. Whirled up. Not all plants are alike. Some are astringent, some are salty, some sour, some sweet. Some men are short-lived, some long, some ugly, others fortunate. Weak, strong, stupid, clever, poor, rich. Was it brevity you wanted? Ritual. Should the goat consume the shed, women and children are convoked into the church, whilst the men fire shots with their rifles to dispel those great ants which they fear will in turn devour the sooty goat. This time is fraught with swallowing and dangerous. The priest rings the bells of his church, the children bang on saucepans with spoons, they make a silver storm. Events have each their proper hour. The goat must be afforded time to digest and fatten on the shed light. The breeze which riffles his beard is of that same tenuous plasma which blows the meat from our own bones. The children suck their forefingers and prod them in the air to determine the direction of flow. No idleness here. The din from the church in the middle of the night is dire and raucous. Before the church, menfolk valiantly discharge ancient shotguns in a cloud of rust. Within, the womenfolk draw down their ancient gods. Reverence and noise, terror, interpretation and awe, each to his own. And so it works. Am I reading? Should I be projecting more?
No, it's that a good number of people have come in the door.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
There's no escape now. Guidance. Training for ushers takes about a month and a half and includes instructions on greeting patrons, escorting people to their luminous treachery, collecting tickets and watching the country images. Anyone is allowed to become an usher. You don't have to be a student or even be involved in the war, although ushers of the age of 16 or 17 are about as young as we've had, he said. And says that all an usher needs is a white shirt and black or navy pants or skirt. Coat hands are optional and cannot be taught. Amnesia and inefficiency may produce unexpected changes in a routine matinee idol so that repetition will be tolerable. Ushering the throttled blue is not for everyone, although there are no requirements that voluntary ushers stay for the entire performance, many being unable to sustain the inconvenience, fury and intricacy. After a job is finished, ushers receive their credit and are free to go where the weather will consume them. All that is the case. Take first a crux, take any crossing, say take noon or 10 to 5, from it subtract the gravity, the drag, the I am not in pain, the year which passes and today and once before, the one who is about to get here, just before the give to me, the house which we shall see exactly 3 days afterwards, the which, the how, the very book thou gavest, as while about to fall I saw thee, while about to fall I saw, then the she who came here yesterday, who will approach tomorrow, that red box, see, it still is empty, and so too that the green, that tomorrow I will go away again and stay with numeral intensifier and frequentative, the feverish am I, intermittent fevers, hold me tell what now is left, say, can you play, do you thirst very, very much in darkness, some days the street is sky and nothing else. Speaking of what has happened, always some huge unseen altars in the world between each flicker and the next. Consequent apprehension comes, not like an autopsy whose subject should be dead, but through divisions of the living breath that is one whole, from first cry to the end, though it accelerates or slows, by turn grows clear or close or dull or fine, mastering like a weather the exposed attention. Shivering after makes report, it rained, was sunny for a while, then came a storm.